It was Jeff Hardy one-on-one with Mr. Kennedy, and Jeff was looking as if he was going to put Kennedy away when Umaga, the Intercontinental Champion, came to the ring, and we weren't sure what Umaga's motives were, King, at that time.
Well, I thought Umaga was coming after Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy exited the ring, and then boom, out of nowhere.
Man, what a shot. As Umaga tried to physically destroy Jeff Hardy. And Umaga making it very clear that it is Umaga who is the Intercontinental Champion. But Jeff Hardy will challenge for that gold here and now.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Umaga.
A tall order, a huge order for any man to physically match up with that man Umaga, the Intercontinental Champion. Jeff Hardy has got to be king as quick as a hiccup. He's got to be more resilient, willing to take more chances tonight. One would assume to get what he wants, and that's the Intercontinental gold.
Well, as we've said many times, this Umaga is a monster. Jeff Hardy knows it. And he's unpredictable, JR. You or I, either one, would have never thought that Umaga was going to come out here last week and try to kick Jeff's head off. I didn't see that coming.
That was the night after SummerSlam when Umaga had successfully defended his Intercontinental title against Carlito and Mr. Kennedy. And look at that right hand. That big thumb, heavily taped.
What a huge match this is to start off Raw. Intercontinental title on the line. Oh, my goodness.
One fall matchup, the Intercontinental Championship. Jeff Hardy, the challenger. Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer, the champ.
Oh, wow. That's what Jeff can't afford to have happen, get grounded earlier in this match.
Jeff Hardy's got to wrestle at a fast pace and dictate that fast pace to Umaga. And along the way, hope that Umaga makes a mistake and not this.
It's showing you the strength of Umaga. That's together with one punch. Look at this thing.
Umaga moves methodically, but don't be misled by that direct movement. Umaga is quick, King.
Without a doubt, there you see it.
Very athletic. We've seen this man come off the top rope. That man Umaga, he's got great flexibility, as we saw last week when he stretched that savate kick into the face of Jeff Hardy. This Umaga is an amazing athlete. So unpredictable.
A hard headbutt. Like I said, Jeff needs to somehow get some offense working here. He can't afford to get virtually grounded this early in this match. Oh, my goodness.
The challenger goes sternum first into the turnbuckle with great velocity at the hands of the Intercontinental Champ.
Watch this, coming right in here. Living room. Oh.
Not only can that destroy your sternum, but it can also take one's breath from them with the impact in that position.
You can see, Jeff, I mean, you feel something like that all the way down your spine. Oh.
Then Umaga comes back with that knife-edge chop in the same place, right across the chest. Great hands. Jeff Hardy in the ropes. Referee Chad Patton having somewhat of a communication problem with Umaga, who had a location problem finding Jeff Hardy. Hardy swatted away and elevated. That's exactly what Jeff Hardy did not need to happen. This Intercontinental title match will continue. We are back on Monday Night Raw, the Intercontinental Championship at stake here at The Ohio State University. Umaga, the champion, still dominating Jeff Hardy after that dynamic straight kick right before the commercial break.
Yeah, let's go back and take a look at that one more time as you see this. Talk about the agility and the I mean, almost the surprising quickness that Umaga has. It's when you look at the guy, you just don't expect that kind of athleticism out of him.
Again, great flexibility and quickness by Umaga, who has a very nasty, unpredictable disposition. Does this Samoan bulldozer. And Jeff Hardy has been, there's that claw, that nerve maneuver on the trapezius muscle. And with all the power that Umaga possesses, he's got a wide base. You see that. His weight is distributed very strategically. And his strength, there's a method to Umaga's madness. And this man, who we see out of control so often, King, may be in more control than we think.
Oh, he's just grinding those fingers and knuckles into that, as you said, trapezius muscle there of Jeff Hardy. He's wearing Jeff down.
This match for the Intercontinental title, Jeff Hardy, a former Intercontinental champion, and this one fall affair, and boy, that may do it right there. The Samoan drop by Umaga.
It's like you said, Umaga is pretty much immediately countering any offense that Jeff tries to mount.
But Umaga, strangely, did not go for the cover there.
This could be bad for Jeff.
And here's a 350-pound man.
Wait a minute, look how far away Jeff Hardy is. He's more than halfway across the ring. Oh, out of the way!
And Umaga drove his own head into the canvas. The leap off the second rope sees Umaga drive his own head into the canvas, and at least for now, Jeff Hardy has an opportunity to regroup.
But look at Jeff. He's still in a bad way. Somehow, Jeff, you got to get up and capitalize on this. This may be the only opportunity he gets, JR.
This match ends in a countout. Umaga would retain the Intercontinental title. And Jeff Hardy blocking and finding some blows. And you see Jeff trying to quicken the pace here.
That may work.
Some of that Jeff Hardy unorthodox offense from
Umaga teetering, but
rainbow-haired warrior. A wide base by Umaga. The strength and the power. Look! Umaga dropping straight south. And Jeff Hardy, low baseball slide. The drop kick. Ow!
The strength that Umaga still has. He's not worn down enough, Jeff. You have to keep that offense coming.
Jeff Hardy measuring Umaga. And Jeff looking at the twist of fate. Whisper in the wind. The whisper in the wind may do it. Intercontinental title at stake. And the champion, as you can see, as our cameras took you right inside the ring, the champion able to get a shoulder up before the final 3 count.
Just too much strength on the part of Umaga. Too much resiliency. And look at this.
And this is resiliency, strength, power, and impact. Umaga has withstood Jeff Hardy's offense, has countered, and it's no.
Hey! Wow, where'd that come from?
Man, I started to say it was over, but we should know by now to never count Jeff Hardy out of any situation.
Well, I don't care. After watching and hearing that, I was ready to count Jeff Hardy out.
And Hardy throwing around like a sack of barbecued ribs. With all that power. Then Jeff Hardy creating some offense. And then the power. I don't believe it. Jeff Hardy's won it.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy.
Yes, Jeff, you got a 3 count. You're the winner.
I don't think Jeff Hardy could really believe that he got the 3 count. Umaga straddled the top turnbuckle. It took Umaga out of the game for those 3 seconds, obviously, and Jeff Hardy there to capitalize. The result, a new Intercontinental Champion, the rainbow-haired warrior, another North Carolinian with a huge unexpected victory here this weekend.
Oh, the disappointment on the face of Umaga. You're right, J.R. Umaga still cannot believe what just happened. Look over here at us.
Here's another look at what just went down. Umaga on the top rope. Now watch this. Split. One leg went east, one went west.
And Umaga still with the strength to throw Jeff Hardy completely out of the ring. And the surprise on Jeff's face, he
and gentlemen.